There will be an ebb and flow of happiness in your life, predicts the Gemini horoscope 2020. Various challenges will block your way to success. Your capability will be judged by the way you tackle them and get another step closer to your goals. Your health and career may be the biggest lows that you face this year. A mixed period awaits you in the field of education, finance, and marriage. However, you will have a rhapsodic love life. The transit of Saturn on the 24th of January will affect all spheres of your life. Jupiter will be posited in the 7th house from January to March, after which it will be in the 8th house till July. It will again be posited in the 7th house till mid-November. These back and forth changes will affect your health and married life. The position of Rahu will make you extravagant. It may also lead to health issues. On the brighter side, it may give you a chance to take off from your native land and land on a foreign one as per your wishes. It is also mentioned in Gemini horoscope 2020 that you may be able to buy a vehicle during February, September or October. Try to consider all possible angles before deciding which vehicle to buy so you do not have to regret it later. You will bask in luxuries, due to which you may end up spending more than planned. Switching your job seems to be a good idea. Job seekers will land on a good job with a good package and lucrative benefits. Students may have their dream come true if they want to attain their education on a foreign land. The workforce of the private sector may have to face problems. As per Gemini 2020 predictions, business partnerships will yield good results in terms of earnings but will create a lot of problems in your life. This will disturb your peace of mind and as a result, it may affect other areas of your life as well. You will be a social person and will end up befriending many new people during the course of this year. You will establish connections with the elite people of the society. It is advised that you act wisely, even in adverse conditions so that you can make the most out of this year. Key transits 2020 Gemini horoscope. The conjunction of 5 planets will bring betterment in business activities for Gemini natives. But, later on, Saturn will enter your 8th house and this will be a time when you may develop chronic or long-term diseases, so be careful. From here, Saturn will aspect your 10th, 2nd and 5th house, therefore, it will impact your career, money, immediate family, love affairs, children and education. Jupiter will transit in your 8th house at the end of March, so your 8th as well as 2nd house will remain activated throughout the year. Apart from that, Rahu will transit in the 12th house from your moon sign and Ketu will be in the 6th. As a result of this transit, you will succeed in competitive examinations and there will be chances of going abroad. Gemini horoscope 2020 for career. Gemini horoscope 2020 predictions for career life predicts that rise in your career graph will be proportional to your hard work. Due to the transit of Saturn in your 8th house, you might face obstacles in business. Those who are into a job may find that their efforts are not yielding any results. Do not let disappointment kill the feeling of optimism in you. Partnership in business will yield positive results. Clashes between you and your business partner may create tension and must be practically taken care of. There may be some projects that will go down in flames and lead to losses. It is better to make amendments in them or change them, as required. The Gemini 2020 horoscope advises you to avoid commencing any novel venture during the course of this year. New endeavors have less than normal chances of taking off in 2020. Seeking expert advice and relying on prior experience seems to be a bright idea for your career growth. Be careful during April, May, and June. Trips are on the cards for you. They will get fruitful results. Plan well before setting your foot on a journey. You will do well in your career if you turn your weaknesses into your strengths. Gemini horoscope 2020 for financial life. The phrase, haste makes waste, will stand true for this year. Making decisions based on impulse will lead you to nowhere. You should have a practical and rational approach to decision-making processes. Gemini horoscope 2020 predictions for financial life explains that the first quarter of the year will be financially rewarding. The month of December will be equally good for you. Unexpected monetary fluctuations, both in the form of gains and losses, are on the cards for you. You may have to face financial problems if you do not spend according to your budget. Foreign connections may serve to be your golden goose. You should not become greedy to exploit them to the extent that they are left no good for you. You will likely win an argument or a court case during the January to April time span. This will add to your financial gains. You may have to spend money for keeping your spouse in pink health. Also, some expenses are likely to be accounted for enhancing the ambience of your home. By investing money in the right place, you may strike it rich. Gambling is a big no-no for you. Keep away from the very thought of it. Gemini horoscope 2020 for education. Commitment will be required from your end if you want to achieve the desired results during this year. The fruits of your labor may take time to ripen, so keep calm and work hard till you hit your goals. Competitive examinations are not a piece of cake and thus must be given time and dedication if want to crack any of them. There are chances of you getting admission in an institute of your choice. You will perform well in your educational field from January to March, after which you might feel your concentration fading away from studies slowly and gradually. Health issues might act as a barrier to your education. Thus, you should take care of your health. The end of the year will fulfill all your wishes related to education. If you reflect back and review the causes of your previous failures, you will learn a great deal. Learning from your past experiences will help you to carve a better future for yourself. Gemini horoscope 2020 for family life. This will be a normal year for your family life. Things will go on smoothly sometimes one day while some tough situations may crop up the other day. You will be required to keep up your cool if you don't want to ruin your relationship with your kith and kin. The beginning of the year will be good for you as you will be able to gel well with your family. From April to July, an environment of peace and harmony will prevail at your home front. At the same time, problems related to money may sow the seeds of stress in your family. Care must be taken that misunderstandings do not sour the pure bond that you share with your family. From July onwards, the tables may turn and problems will be frequent. Take care of your mother's health, especially during the months of April, August and November. Do not hurt your father by any means. Catering to his needs is your responsibility and you should fulfill it. Your siblings will come to your rescue, whenever needed. A new piece of land or a house may be purchased by a family member during this year. You will spend money and time for your family. Your jovial nature will be a plus point in maintaining good relationship with your family members. Gemini horoscope 2020 for married life and children. There will be ups and downs in your married life, predicts the Gemini horoscope 2020. You will be required to have a mature approach so that you can tackle the problems. Proceeding with caution will help you to safeguard yourself against problems. Problems in your married life will come along with the new year. The health of your spouse might degrade, during which you will be required to sweep the differences under the carpet and take care of your partner. Behave in a gentle manner with them and cater to their needs. The time slabs from April to July and from November to December may be a tough period for your married life. There are chances of misunderstandings cropping up between you and your spouse. Married Arians need to clear them up if they don't want their marriage to fall apart.